Now, this has become a bit of a bugbear of mine. It's actually really annoying me. And that is Agit Kabayel pushing this BS notion that Martin Bakole basically priced himself out of their fight. That is complete and utter rubbish. Now, I don't know whether Agit Kabayel is just a dishonest person generally, or whether the fact he's signed now with Frank Warren and I think he's managed or advised by Spencer Brown has got something to do with why he's coming out with this rubbish. Okay, because we know what those guys are like, and you just wonder whether they've told him to say certain things. I don't know. I've got no inside knowledge. But just to go over this again, Agit Kabayel was ordered by the IBF to fight in a final eliminator against Martin Bakole. During a negotiation, the two sides are obviously going to make demands. So-and-so wants this amount of money. The other side wants that amount of money. It's a negotiation, right? If the two sides can't come to terms within the allotted period, usually 30 days, in the run-up to an elimination match, it then goes to a purse bid. The purse bid is there to iron out any problems, to resolve any impasse. That's what a purse bid is for. So for Agit Kabayel to say that Bakole was asking for too much money, it doesn't make any sense. That's what the purse bid is there for, Agit. If he's asking for too much money, fine, sit it out, wait for the purse bid, and whatever the winning bid is, Bakole will get a set percentage of that. That's how a purse bid works. And by the way, with that IBF eliminator, Kabayel was set to get the larger percentage from the purse bid. Yes, because he was more highly ranked than Bakole. He was set to, I think, get 60%. He didn't even allow the purse bid to go ahead. He pulled out before it could take place and then claimed that Bakole was asking for too much money. That doesn't make any sense. But in my opinion, in my estimation, it's the kind of thing that the Spencer Browns and the Frank Warrens of the world would tell him to say. Because these are people who like to take advantage of the ignorance of the public with regards to the way these things work. Okay, so he's coming out with a load of rubbish, Kabayel is, as is Zhang, because he pulled out. And look, it's no coincidence that the two guys who have pulled out of purse bids against Martin Bakole are now fighting each other and they're both signed to Frank Warren. That's not a coincidence. The one person in this equation who's not signed to Frank Warren, of course, is Martin Bakole. So this is not about being a Bakole fan or anything like that. It's just about telling the truth. Okay, I've criticized Bakole in the past. I've criticized Billy Nelson, who's done my head in many times in the past. So it's not about taking sides based upon who I like as a fighter more. It's just about telling the truth. And the truth is, what Kabayel is saying makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.